Is that the ashy camera pointed at me?
No, I got. They're all ashy today. I'm just. I did the color grade in post.
Thank you. Because you know how I feel.
Our collective for you.
Because you've seen the post where it's like ashy, right?
No.
Some of them are just like
It's kind of like funeral makeup.
Yeah, it's really gray.
like 1980s black girl makeup. Yes.
Oh no.
Like
one color in the palette.
and it,
Damn.
yes.
Yeah.
Like you said, Naomi Campbell, circa 1982. You know, they just made one palette color for the black girls, and that was funeral death. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
that's exactly what
And
it
I
was.
hope you're rolling, Rex, because that was funny as shit. Okay. Yeah, so man, when it comes to makeup and funeral shit, it's whack, and I don't like it. You can go ahead and get your drink, bitch, because we know you want to eat and drink.
Just shut the shot.
All right.
Are we gonna
Specific-
cheers?
Well, Jazz has already been drinking, obviously.
Yeah,
Why
because
do
she's
you have to
hungry and
say
she
it
gotta
like
eat. She
that?
gotta do things.
Angry.
Like I have a problem.
Do you?
I don't.
Anyway, hey everybody, and welcome to the Killing Time Podcast, aka tonight is a ladies' night. So we have our collective guest that we always have here, which is Jasmine, and guess who is a returning member after 84 years? Aaliyah, the fan favorite who brings the drama. Yes. Y'all, and y'all love her, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some DMs about it later. So, and I'm excited and I'm ready for it. But before we get started, y'all know what we do, Miss Aaliyah. I don't give a fuck if you're drying out or whatever. You're taking
Drying
a damn
out.
shot, okay?
Okay.
Just the one shot, and I will stop peer pressuring, okay?
Can I just drink that much of that and call it a shot?
No.
Oh my god.
You have
Just
to
take,
drink.
okay, then just take that, and you don't even have to drink that.
That's nasty.
No, that's too
I'm trying to be
bad.
helpful, and
You
this bitch is being
cannot.
picky.
Just entitled.
Right.
Follow the rules.
This is why they call you a princess, bitch. I can take a shot. Oh my
Because I am a princess.
Okay, then take the fucking shot.
You guys haven't even taken your shot.
Yeah,
gotta
I
do
know.
it
I'm just
together.
saying. Yes,
Oh.
flow. So collectively, we're doing it together. Thank you. And we're drinking my favorite Don Fulano tequila. Cheers to my girls.
What I'm sipping on and what am I
And yes, we're also drinking
drinking? Yes.
So, you know, there's the hard liquor on your chest that make you go, oh yeah. And then you got the kinky fruity shit that makes you, yay, I'm a girl. Woo!
Stupid.
Absolutely, come on. Rex wants to go, woo! With the rest of the girls, okay? Yes, and we love it here. We have fun, we talk shit, and most of it don't make sense half the time. But hello, we're not here to make sense. We're here to laugh, giggle, and connect. So we're gonna talk about weekends. Jasmine, how was your? Well, actually, we're not gonna talk about weekends. We're gonna do the whole month because I haven't seen y'all in a month,
Yeah, basically.
over a month, because we didn't have one last month. So give me a quick synopsis of the last December and most of January.
So in January, the only big thing that I did was go out to Colorado. I was up in Colorado Springs visiting my other best friend.
I don't know who she's talking about. Like her best friend ain't sitting on this couch.
Shut up. She said
She said, fuck me.
that.
She said, fuck me to my face after I invited her here. You see this, right? And
why I
for
said-
a white woman,
that's
I'm
why-
just kidding.
She's not
I know.
white, and I said
Shout out to
other.
Danny. I love you, Danny. I'm just fucking with
She was
Jasmine.
in the cabins with white people.
It was
Yeah.
a really nice home. Heated floors. It was a great
Heated
time.
floors because they got to keep the dead body smell away.
Shut up. It was a really good time. I had a cute little weekend up there. I just
Did you hear
hated-
any knocking? Did you see the basement?
No.
Did they invite you to the basement?
No.
Did you know if there's a basement?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
No, they were in like Pagosa Springs, which is like the bougier part.
That's even worse. No niggas.
That's true. I was the only one there. I probably saw maybe like one other black
And
person
they're like, how
vaguely.
did you get here?
No, they were friendly. Y'all are so lame.
They didn't say it to you, but they were saying it to each other.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. Go ahead.
I had a good time.
Okay.
I love the snow out there. It was a lot of driving. So
Did you do
from-
any like outdoor activities?
Fuck no. It's like 2
She goes
degrees.
to White Land to do the same thing she could have did at home.
There's no hot springs in Vegas. I went to a little hot spring. That was
There's
fun.
jacuzzis in Vegas, bitch. Just the same thing.
No.
Go to a
no.
jacuzzi in a nice hotel, and at least they have service. So they're just like, oh, we have liquor for you on a platter.
I still had a good time. It was a bunch of driving, but like that 5-hour drive, it was like completely white with the mountains and the snow. We could only see 20 feet in front of us. So I just like fell asleep because I was scared.
Bitch, and she could have woke up dead.
I wouldn't have known.
Woke up
wouldn't
dead
have
at the pearl and white
I'm
gates.
a
Okay.
hard sleeper, so honestly,
She would have woke up and like, oh wow, wait, this is heaven.
That's
No,
crazy.
bitch, you're in the middle of the
Girl,
snow.
I feel like great grandma. What you doing here?
And you look good.
I haven't seen you
Care of
in a
yourself.
minute.
Anything else super interesting or super fun? Any dates? Any experiences?
I don't know. I'd probably be like,
What happened in December?
nothing happened this summer. I didn't go on no dates or nothing. It's just been so like, ugh,
Ghetto.
I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
I mean, a thing happened, but like, I'll say that off camera.
Why the fuck would you mention it now? I don't want to know. This is ladies.
No.
Use aliases,
my
winks at
God,
us,
like,
and tell us the real details later.
I like made out with my friend's husband's friend.
Oh, I thought this was about to be a fucking Nicki Minaj versus your fucking Meg Thee Stallion moment.
Oh my God, no! Danny would have killed me.
And where she should have been, she should have killed you in the snow. Absolutely.
The collective silence.
I know. I was like, that's what.
Bash you upside the head.
Like,
Wow.
her what? I was like, wait, can I finish?
You gotta get it right. My friend's husband's what?
Friend.
Okay. My friend's husband's friend. Like, that sounds really
Can't you
weird.
just say like
A friend of a friend.
Right. Friends.
a friend of a friend? Don't.
You could have just made it like that. You made that real
out with
complicated.
my friend's husband's
friend.
friend.
Right?
Listen,
She didn't
I did not-
emphasize that husband.
No. What? No.
Not her being a shady hoe.
That was a pause.
Whore.
That was crazy.
But
Jack almost got canceled.
Almost. And ruined me in the process. Like, why did you have this whore on your podcast? I'm so sorry, guys.
why would I say that with my face? I'd be on like with anonymous hacker mask.
Not
She gonna say that. She gonna say that on Lipstick Alley.
Not the fact that you wouldn't do it. You said I wouldn't say that. I would say that anonymously.
Interesting.
I wouldn't do that either.
Okay, so was the kiss good?
I don't remember. So.
Not only did she give us useless information, she don't even remember as a result.
and
Do you know who he, like, if you saw him, would you know what he looked
Yes, I would know what he looked like.
She belongs to the streets.
But I think I was just way too concerned about my friends seeing me to be like into it. I don't know.
Is he not single? Is why
No,
are you
he's
worried?
single.
Then why are you worried about your
I don't know. I was drunk.
It seemed dubious.
At the time, it just seemed like, oh, I gotta be sneaky. Cause,
What did Cardi B say?
She thought
That's
he was like,
suspicious.
she thought he was super ugly, but I'm like, he's not ugly though. You just don't like a certain demographic.
Well, we're gonna move on from you, and we might come back and revisit that. Leah, how was your 2 months? Well, a year and a half. You know, give me a quick summary since the last time we saw you, because you know it's been a long time, girl.
Really do anything.
Bitch, you're a fucking liar. You be in the skies. Tell us why.
Yeah.
Tell us how. Tell
Okay.
us what you've been doing.
Well, I mean, I'm in flight school.
Hey,
I have my solo, so
Ooh.
you know, I'd be taken to the sky.
Oh wait, you were doing your solo when you posted that video of you like flying? Was that you? This was like last
yesterday,
week
I think?
or something like
No.
that.
It was
night
recently.
one?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't a night solo, but I was flying at night. Yeah.
I was about to say, this
felt
is
like
why
my
you
night
ain't gonna get that pilot license, because you out here, she taking fucking videos
She's
of her
like
in the
Snapchatting
sky.
and flying.
What,
I
ma'am?
wasn't solo, and then the other time that I took it, I put my phone on like a thing, and
Girl, I'm just
attached
fucking
it.
with you. I know
No,
the FAA would not
know.
approve.
But,
She
like,
wouldn't be getting in that
no-
sky again if she did.
No, but there's literally like a whole like GoPro thing even inside.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
To make sure that they're teaching you properly.
Well, no, they just let us bring our GoPros and like stick it on.
Oh, so you adventure girly.
Oh, she's always been.
I know, always been.
Jumping off a
Because
cliff.
Oh, it's-
no,
okay,
Zip
yeah.
It's
lining.
like even for your birthday, you won't let us jet ski.
We
I
can
said
jet ski.
You
No,
said-
Michelle didn't want to jet ski.
She didn't want to
Oh,
just
okay.
ski. I parasail, baby. I be in the water
Okay.
just with floaty. I'm a big bitch, and I think I am not
Okay.
doing the ocean shit without a floaty. You gonna see me in the ocean with a
Are we still
cocktail and a
doing-
donut, baby.
Are we still doing Mexico?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you decided on Mexico?
Yeah.
I think we all.
Update the group chat?
Yes, I did.
I said it in.
Her looking at the camera. yes, so yes,
I
I,
don't know.
said for
Maybe
my
it's the group
30th.
chat we don't have her in. I'm kidding.
Wow,
I'm
not
kidding.
You, not you starting shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna kick you out.
kidding.
You're starting drama. Anyway, you also
What's
did
that
travel
about?
last
If y'all
year
let
too.
me get my tamale, maybe I would just
Way
chill.
Last year was
I
that?
know, but that was way after you. We had you on. Like that one time earlier in the year last
Oh
year.
well, I also went to. I went like all throughout Japan, and then I also went to Thailand. And I was in Japan for like 3 weeks.
Missed my birthday. Yeah.
Oh, I did. I missed Jess's birthday.
She didn't miss mine.
Yeah. See how that works? Wow.
She's my
Well,
friend.
So, yeah, I mean, other than that, I be handling my business. I don't do anything.
I know that's right.
I don't like none of
What
y'all,
was your-
so I don't really go on dates.
Ooh.
So.
She's stupid.
She's starting out swinging, starting letting y'all know she don't like y'all.
I don't really do that.
I mean, she likes men's, but y'all got to be a certain caliber of men. And a lot of y'all are lacking that. I'm so sorry, not sorry. Anyway, for me, my last month and a half kind of looked like my child. My little 4-year-old baby who's about to start school soon, and I'm anxious as hell. He's been very much cuddly after the holidays. He's been all up on me. Who is texting me? Leave me alone.
You're so popular.
What? Wow, stop it, please.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I better stop starting shit here. Anyway, about my child. Yeah, he's starting school soon. And we forgot to mention the whole, like, we had a friends, like, closeout of the year type of situation.
Meeting.
Yeah, it was like a closeout friendship thing. And we all did PowerPoints for ourselves.
Oh, girl, why was I confused on what you were talking about? And I
Yeah,
was there.
you look so blank, and I was like, is it gonna click?
Rex, I really hope you got her face. I hope you got her
And
face.
you need to zoom
So she
in
could be like,
too.
have a Raven
Zoom
Simone
in.
moment.
Like, what? And you're like, why was I not invited? That was the exact look on your
I
face.
thought that it was like a friends miss because that's how I would have phrased it. You were like an end of the year closeout. I was like, that sounds formal. That sounds like executive.
I mean, we did have PowerPoint presentations, so it's kind of formal. Mine's had, memes and stuff that recollects me. Everybody else had a trauma slide, and I felt kind of left out. But then again, my trauma slide would have depressed everyone, and I would have drank because now I fucked up the party. Therefore, y'all won't get trauma slides from me. I will have a whole trauma PowerPoint.
I didn't have a trauma.
Me neither. I said trauma redacted.
Yeah, you did.
That was Cammy. That was Cammy. Your lore. It's still kind of some sad shit.
And then it
bitch.
was
Ooh, you called me sad?
Yes. Bitch, you had a whole sad, like, 19, 20?
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Why'd she bust you out like that?
Because I lived with her. I knew. I knew.
She said you were crying in your pillow. Why
Oh my gosh.
say that in the
She was
chat?
crying in the club. I'm just kidding. No, she wasn't.
And then now we're gonna bring in Tanisha as my eyewitness to my fucking catastrophe of a 2019, 2020.
It was, I mean, you had a boyfriend then.
Shut up!
Even though dirty sneakers was an issue.
I'm gonna cry in the bathroom. I hate you.
I'm so sorry,
That
but
doesn't even count, okay?
no, it counted because he met us. I'm so sorry.
So what?
If he met us, he counts.
No, it doesn't.
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
Speaking of like potential partners and dating people, how do y'all feel about relationships or people that you're talking to, like giving you like tests before y'all get into a relationship? Like, is it acceptable to test your potential partner to see where their standards are, or is that too much to be asking earlier on?
What defines a test though? Because sometimes it's just simple standard.
Is it like the first slide that you sent?
No, I went through the slides, but I still don't get what defines a test because not everything is always a test. Sometimes it's just I don't accept less than that.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I don't appreciate it when men be like, oh, I'm giving you two options, like, oh, a cheap date, a super simple date, and then they give you a super luxury and expensive date, and they are trying to see whether or not if you would expect something of higher quality, or you just be like, oh, yeah, we can do a little park date for our, like, anniversary, and I'll be okay with it.
Oh, I never heard that happen to you before.
No, never happened to me, but I'm just saying that men be actually doing this. Like,
Oh, shit.
There was a lady on TikTok. She was like this super fancy lady. She's like a African lady, but she be traveling the globe and shit. Look good. She's like Jackie Ina Jr. And she's like, there's this man that she was dealing with. She was dating him. He had money. He had an assistant, so he had cleaners and shit. And he invited her over to his house, and his house was completely filthy when he invited her over. And when she came over, she was expecting like, okay, this is weird. Why is there like, it was piles of dishes in the kitchen, on the counter, to the point where there was kind of like starting to be like a bug problem, like fruit flies and shit. And she's just like, he has cleaners, he has a maid. I don't understand why is this dirty. But she walks upstairs to put her bags away. It's a big ass house, so she's like, I don't have to look at it. So she goes upstairs, takes a nap after her flight because it was like an 8-hour flight or whatever. And he comes home and he's like, oh, you didn't do it or something like that or something to that nature. And she was like, well, you have a housekeeper. Like, I don't understand. She asked the housekeeper, like, what's going on? Everybody's gone. And she's like, well, yeah, he said that you were coming today. So he got me the day off. And I'm just like, That's the type of thing that I mean by a test.
Oh, that is so rude.
He wanted to see if she was wifey material to come in and start cleaning.
One, I'm confused just because if he had that expectation, are you paying her rent? Are you paying her car note? Like, if we're just expecting things from each other, then it's a give and take.
Ooh.
If you expect me to come over and clean, I expect my shit to be paid for.
Well, yeah.
I don't.
Oh, and you know they gonna be mad at that because it's just like, well, you should want to make my life easier.
And
Sir,
then
your
you
life
should wanna
is
make
easier.
mine
First of
easier.
all, your life
Yeah.
is very much easy because you have the means to make your life easier. You have the means to have an assistant to do all of your appointments. You have the means to actually have a maid service. You have the means to have a cook. Why are you telling me that you're having a football watching party, and I'm supposed to now provide the meal for your football party? And she went upstairs and she like, yeah, I'm going to go get my nails done. I'm going to come home. I'm going to take a nap. And he was upset again when he came home and there was no food. She ordered pizza. He was like, why didn't you cook? And she was like, why didn't you? Why didn't you where's your chef? She ended up leaving after that, like after the party and stuff, because she was just like, I don't understand.
it's
You
just-
invited me here
Yeah.
to do all of this reasonable shit. I don't understand.
But how would he have expectations of her and then not expect her to have expectations, or like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna have expectations, have expectations. But
And it's okay to
understand
have it on
both
both
ways.
sides. Absolutely. And I just
I'm
feel like,
confused.
yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like how he just assumed.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, if I'm just like coming over to see you, I'm not
'Cause I guess
expecting to clean and cook.
they were
and
taking
all
their
that
relationship
stuff.
to like the next level.
So was she moving in?
No. They were like making, I guess, like serious, a little bit more serious, like meeting
okay.
family and shit.
I have another thing to say then. I don't understand how something gets this far before you can accurately gauge the personality of a person.
All right.
That's true.
There are always signs. Like,
Mhm.
I don't really get it. Because you knew this man was stingy or sometimey, or there were clues and you just chose to be blind about them. And you proceeded because you just wanted to like him or this and that. Like, there were definitely signs. So for it to get to that point, honestly, she's the stupid one because
Well, she said that he was always very giving and all of this stuff. He was very, very much front up. Like, I'll pay for this date. I fly you out. We go on vacations. So she was very much blindsided when she actually met him at his house. And that was the thing.
Hindsight is a thing, though.
Really?
If you're looking, there are always, like, read the writing on the walls. Like, it's not just even about the gift, because if a man has money, he can get you a gift and 18 other bitches a gift. That actually doesn't mean anything. Is this also, you know, a man who diverts his plan, goes out of his way and does something for you? That means, okay, you should go out of your way and, you know, maybe do something for him. But if he wasn't that type, I don't understand why you would think that if he's about him, and you come into his space, clearly he's going to want you to be around and about him. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
feel
understand
like
that.
there are always signs, and sometimes we just wanna
like,
believe the...
we grew up on the early 2000s rom-com era
Yeah.
because that's what I was watching last weekend, baby. I was watching them rom-coms, Legally Blonde, doing things for myself, and my husband will find me, see that I'm smart and worthy. Let me go to Harvard. Let me go to Yale. Okay, I could get in there if I wanted to, and I had the money. That's the real thing, if I had the money. But the real question was, this guy, I guess, I'm just going to read it. I asked the guy who was coming over tonight to help me install a paper towel holder while he was here. And what is wrong with men? He said his response to, you know, asking, oh, can you help me hang up this paper towel holder? I'll see how I feel when I get there. I'm usually handy, but right now I don't know. Actually, I'm really sorry about this. But I just got really grossed out by your question of helping you do something, because I have never had any help for anything my whole life. Y'all gotta be quiet. But I really, okay, let me reread it. But I just really got grossed out by your question of helping you do something, because I have never had help for anything my whole life, and I almost never asked. I'm sorry, but I don't want to come over anymore, and I wish you the best of luck.
Bitch.
It was a paper towel holder. He acted like I asked you to build me a hot IKEA desk that's like 50 by 90 inches long, and it came as a pallet. Now, that's a 2-week project. I would know. I did that shit, okay? Like, sir, a paper towel holder, I need you to drill a hole in the wall, put the nail in the wall, put the paper towel on the roll. That's literally it. But is it too much to ask a man to do, like,
No.
handyman things if they're coming over your house?
No.
This is her fault again.
No, not you blaming women.
Wow, now we're going to get chased by women this episode.
No.
God.
This is what. First of all, if you don't know this man's personality and know that he's like this, why is he even coming over to your house? Let's start there. You don't even know him like that for him to be coming over. And if you did know him like that, you know that this is this man's personality. You know that he does not want to go out of his way for you. He does not want to be inconvenienced by you. That's why you know him enough for him to come over, and you trust him to not R word or murder you,
All
or
right.
steal from you, or anything
Sprinkle
else.
Right.
Junior.
Yeah. Sheree. I didn't know I had Sheree on the episode.
But
Shira in the house.
so why? This is her fault again, because you knew that he was a bitch ass nigga before you invited him over, and you still chose to invite him over. You're dumb. You're actually the dumb one in this
Oh
situation.
my god.
Oh my God.
See, and I thought we were gonna have,
She
you know,
just
a
itching
man.
No,
right.
he's trash. But she's
Then don't
Don't
forget
get it
that. Don't
twisted.
forget that.
no, because you chose to invite trash over to your house. You're the dumb one. You're dumb. You're stupid.
Wow.
Dang.
But what if he said that, like, oh yeah, I'll put it up for you, but then he gets there and he's just like, yeah, you know what? I don't.
Then he
wanna.
needs to
If you knew that
go.
he was a finicky ass nigga, when you
But
were
you know,
talking to
some
him,
men pretend to
They
be
do.
certain things, but they're not
They can't
though.
pretend, because if you only go by actions and not words, there's no pretending. The proof is in the pudding. I see how you move. Now I'm gonna do this for you and this for you and this for you. Fuck your words. What are you doing? You knew that he was finicky. You invited him over. He's gonna do this. He loves us. No, he don't. He don't like you, girl.
Oh.
He came over for some pussy and he didn't want to work for it.
Oh,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
amen.
Understand what this is.
Amen.
Understand what this is.
Should we
And
send
he's
this
trash,
clip
but
to
you're
her?
Or-
That is right there.
right, just might as well just send her to get
I
her
know,
ass and be like, well,
Aunt Tara
this is what you need to know. You need to know. You need to have better choices. Stand up type shit.
Up.
And then I feel like when it comes to certain dating aspects of men, like I've had men who like ask the question of like, oh, okay, what is it that you look for in a man? And I just say I know when I find them type of
Yeah.
deal. And then they go like through what I post on like Instagram and they try to act of like, oh, well, you said this on Instagram.
Really?
Baby, please don't base my real life off Instagram, because 1 minute I am posting, you know, love shit and oh, I would love to be carried off into the sunset. And next thing you know, I'm posting a damn dancing sausage. Please. A dog that's crying or learning how to talk and say whatever. Like, please don't base your responses on what I post on the internet, because I do not take anything on the internet seriously whatsoever. Outside of LinkedIn. And even LinkedIn is very finicky because, you know, the scammers be on there. Speaking of, how's your job hunt going?
It's going.
Why you put it
You
on
know,
like that?
Because I thought about LinkedIn and I'm like, she said she was looking for a job. What type of job you looking for?
oh my
Because
God.
you can be my personal assistant, my
Girl, but
personal
I'm
shopper.
too expensive, actually.
Not itty bitty.
I'm gonna need all of your disability and then some.
Oh, bitch. First of all, they don't know about that. What are you talking about? They don't know that I am partially broken and you just put my information out there? Wow. You're a fucked up vet, bitch. You're broken. Boy, you see how she just called me out? These are the type of friends I got. You see, she called me a low down, broke down bitch. Y'all heard it, right? Hashtag low down, broke down bitch in the comments, because basically that's what she called me.
See,
She said it wasn't even gonna be enough. That was
Right.
crazy.
And now she called me broke. Oh, God. And see how she's playing victim after she just called me out my name?
She bullies us all the time.
All the
I
time.
really
She called me a
don't.
big
She's an
bad.
Aries.
I
She
did
called me a big bad.
She called me Sasquatch.
No, I didn't. Y'all need to put the screenshots up. Otherwise,
Bitch,
shut
I tried to pull
up.
up earlier. You was like, I did say that.
No,
Wait.
I admit the big back comment about the orange wings.
Because
she had me all up
Cammy, the one who said she was gonna kill the dog. Okay. So Cammy said that her favorite color was orange, and then like I guess her thing autocorrected and said wings after. So I was like, oh, it's the exact color of buffalo wings. that type of orange. Does that not make sense?
It makes
then
sense.
She, Jazz,
It makes
called me a
sense.
big back for it.
No,
That's
I
not
said,
fair. That's an exact specific color
It's an
of orange.
attack.
That's
I said Cammy's answer was a big bag answer. I never said you was big
No,
bag.
you-
First of
yeah,
all,
you did.
She
We all
responded
read
to
it.
my
We all
comment
read
in
it.
the thing. It literally was like under my comment. She's a liar.
You're a Libra.
I'm sorry. You're
Right.
totally sorry.
Not attack, astrology attacking. Oh my God.
my
The lunar stars
God.
are colliding, guys. Right in
Jesus.
public. Okay, so now we're going to get into the real meat and potatoes. Y'all know what happened this weekend?
Shut up.
So we gonna
Man,
jump in
foot,
man
foot.
or bar, babe. We gonna start with you.
Yeah.
Man,
I don't.
a hottie or a barb.
She's
Which
a
one?
barb. She's a
I'm
barb.
actually at this point, I'm gonna say neither, but I will say no. But I will say that Nikki
out.
is definitely taking it far too far because she is older. Why are you sending people to her mom's grave? But do I think that Megan is greasy, and do I think that Nikki's greasy? Absolutely. Absolutely.
So-
At this point, I still love both. I am in the top like 0.01% of both. This is not that I will still listen to their music, but as people, I'm resigning.
Wow.
I'm not a part of any collective. I know when people are wrong. I like to subscribe to music artists and feel like they're fun. Like, I love Meg Thee Stallion. I feel like she's a fun personality that would work well with mine. And I like her off that alone, because I don't know that girl. But I don't subscribe to any of the Barbs, the Hotties, what is it? Cardi B has what?
Isn't that Barty Gang?
Barty Gang. I don't subscribe to any of that shit. That sounds like a gang to me, and I have a security clearance that I want to protect, okay? So I don't deal with any type of gangs of any nationality, all right? But if y'all don't know what exactly went on this past weekend, Meg Thee Stallion released a new single called Hiss, and she was sparing no one, okay? Jasmine, are you Team Hottie or Team Barbs or whatever the fuck?
I'm Team Hottie. Like, I know Meg isn't perfect, but like the shit that she's done doesn't compare to whatever Nicki got going on. So,
and what do you mean by that?
I mean, yes, fucking your friend's man is horrible, but were they officially together? I mean, like, were they, or were they just like, because I don't think they were in a relationship. It's more like Kelsey was messing with Tory first, and then Meg started messing with him. That's terrible. Yeah, that's horrible.
Weird.
That was
Allegedly,
actually
hold on. Allegedly.
Yeah, we don't get in trouble.
Alleged. Everything we're saying from here on out is all
It's
alleged.
basically fiction. Don't listen to us.
Or if it's based on Nicki Minaj's tweets, because we pulling that up too, baby. We gotta pull it up. Allegedly, it was supposed to be like she didn't know that they were fucking at the same time.
But that's supposed to be your best friend. But like, why would your best friend keep that hidden from you? That's
because
crazy.
I also think that Kelsey had a boyfriend at the time, because
But why would
she
she keep
shortly
that
became
hidden?
pregnant after the situation.
Oh, that's
So
weird.
allegedly, she didn't really know. She might have heard that, oh yeah, she was talking to Tory Lanez and they're cool, because allegedly Tory Lanez and her were friends. Everybody's in a circle group. I don't know. I don't really know all that tea, because personally,
that's
I wasn't really involved then. I'm
5
involved
years
now.
ago. Damn.
Right. So I thought this shit was wrapped up then, but apparently not. And then, you know, Nicki Minaj went on, 72-hour rant after this song dropped. The song, I love Hiss, okay? Because she had that, what was that one part? And she's like...
Making fun of Drake's BBL. And his fake ass accent.
She said cosplay, gangsters, fake ass accents, posted in another nigga sexing like a bad bitch. And I'm like,
Ooh.
because they be popping bottles. Meanwhile, the man guest is on the floor.
Yeah.
Why you popping bottles in somebody's section when he prepaid for all of this? Or he got like 2 bottles for free. He a bad bitch, baby. Okay, what was your favorite line from the song? Because that was my favorite line from Hiss, anyway.
Honestly, that was my favorite line too, because this shit was funny.
And then the
It really
outfits,
was.
like her
She looks so
artistry,
good.
she puts anime into all of her shit, okay? And y'all know we kind of nerdy.
She's
Absolutely. And if you don't know what Kaneki is, Google Tokyo Ghoul, baby, because we don't have time to lecture you on this.
But basically, after a whole lot of shit, he
been through some shit.
He been through a lot, and then he changed into something that is not good for anyone.
No. He
I like
was
that.
a nice person when he first came out.
He tried to even deny being bad.
Absolutely. He tried to fight it with all his might, but people kept torturing him, breaking his fingernails, pulling out his
Girl,
arms
you
on all
give
the
it spoilers.
things.
We wasn't supposed to do that.
They don't know. They don't know. They don't know what season. They don't know what nothing. So
Okay.
therefore, you will be surprised regardless, because it'll happen and it'll be just like, I didn't know. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, if you watch Tokyo Ghoul, baby, I mean the first 2 to 3 seasons, fire. When you hit that 4th or 5th season, I just gave up because I didn't really like it. I didn't like the continuation of the story. It's not really about, whatever. You said
You said she nerds out
spoilers.
too much.
You said no spoilers. And the way that just...
I like the Megan on the brain part too, like where she was the brain.
That was
All y'all
Oh,
was
absolutely.
about
Absolutely. And
I
then you
did like that.
And then you realize later it's just like, damn, I'm literally tied up in everybody's brain. I love the red outfit when she was in the hallway and it was just multiple poses and
Yeah,
stuff.
she looks so
She
good.
looks so good. And the fact that Nikki, okay, we're going to just jump right into Nikki's part. Nikki ended up taking it very personally because there was a line in Megan's diss or song or whatever. Nikki, Meg. I'm like Cardi, Meg, one of them. But Meg did not release anybody's name in any part of this song whatsoever. Whoever put that damn shoe on laced it up, and she laced it up motherfucking tight, and she put her name on it, aka Miss Nicki Minaj. So she ended up, saying some things, and it went on as a rant, all because of one small bar in the song, which is Megan's Law. Does anybody know what that means? I'm pretty sure you do, Miss Ma'am.
Meander.
We do.
That is basically the sex offender registry. And Miss Nicki Minaj was very, very, very mad. So much to the point she got on live. She wrote that horrible ass. She allegedly has 5 dish songs that are readily available.
And that
put
was the best one.
Bigfoot.
That was the best one. Okay.
Bigfoot, get up on your Bigfoot, like Goodfoot or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. That's what she sounded like. And that Joker ass outro, I was like, girl.
She was whispering very maniacally though.
She's
I
like,
was like,
the barbs.
what?
All I gotta do is give the word. Okay, Donald Trump, relax. Why are you over here?
It was
Why
so
are you over
weird.
here?
It really was giving like
It's giving
insurrection.
much, ma'am.
It was too much
Did
vocal
you-
play. She was in her feelings.
She was so. I feel like she was so tired because that bitch. She put out the damn song and she sounded excited. Bye, small fry.
scatting and the stuff that she put out. And it was just like everyone made memes of it. We did not think it was the real song.
We're all
We
very
didn't think that would make it to the
surprised.
real song. We thought that was just like a manic episode, honestly.
Right, we just thought
And
she
it
was
made it in the
tired.
song.
You know, because everybody says that she do a little Tina Snow, as it said in the song. It's been alleged like that for years. Okay,
No, but like,
allegedly
but
she does
coke
coke.
does that? That's what I said. That's exactly what I said in the chat.
Yeah, she doing something, and it ain't water. Because she need a lot of that because she sounded dry and hoarse after she was finished. And the sad part is she tried to get, not only was this man the producer of that beat that she, what is it?
Yeah.
Briefed on the live or whatever. Was Meg the Stallion's friend?
Oh, Juicy
and
J.
producer. Yes.
like, he
No,
won't
it's
clear
Lil
it.
Ju.
Lil Ju,
Lil
okay.
Ju.
He won't clear
And
it. Why would he
right.
clear
He was just
it?
like, no. Because that's his friend and his loyalty lies in his business. He knows good business. I'm not about to turn on my friend because you
Let me
want to
help you
diss
diss my
her.
friend.
You want to diss her. I understand this is business and it's music. I feel like that might be a conversation though, because there's a difference between business and music. And if that is like, I get it. You didn't write the song, but you produced the beat. Is that wrong?
I think when it's that entwined.
Yeah.
Now, if you say, like, if she didn't have the whole, apologize to your mama. Your mama died. Lied on your papa. You lied on your mama. Lie. Granted, that verse, that is pretty funny. I hate that. That's funny.
I woke up and it was literally in
No,
my head.
right. Lying on your dead mama. I'm just like, oh, why would you make that catchy? I hate that for me. It's in my head for no reason.
Stupid.
It's so dumb.
I don't know. And imagine they looping that in the club.
Right. And I'm over here like, just like, remember, whitey, a whitey. Oh, you are black, nothing for you. If you're white, there's something for you. That's how I have that in my head. It's unfortunate. And then on top of like, Nicki Minaj releasing that song, she also like antes up her fan groups and shit. So she likes these tweets telling people to do bad shit, which is desecrating Meg the Stallion's mom's grave. That's where like fandom and stuff, like, you should literally, I love how she's like putting a name on her disc. Great, you're putting it out, but you're also being very condescending and a little bit manipulative to your fan base, who was very impressionable to you apparently.
Oh, and people are like doxing
Yeah, putting people's name out.
on Twitter. Yeah, it's like that's
going
a
to
crime.
fucking jail. Y'all are going to jail.
And Nicki's not bailing you out. Like,
She's just gonna be like, damn, they lock in the bar. Like she just said that everybody's against her. That's because they're putting me at number 2. I don't have no Grammys because, everybody's against me. No, bitch, you're a bad person. Like, nobody's gonna vote for a bad person except for other bad people. No offense to the Barbs, because some of y'all are good people and y'all just like our music.
You just said they're not.
they're not though.
Allegedly. Y'all remember that tweet where she said, allegedly? She said allegedly like 10 to 20 times,
I
bro.
was like, we get it, girl.
Alleged.
Trying to avoid that court case.
And I feel like she might catch a charge if Meg the Stallion was not touching on a minor, because she said she was humping on a minor.
Yeah.
If she takes it to court, that means that she didn't do it. If she doesn't take it to court, that means she did do it.
I don't think that means
feel
she
like
did.
that
I feel
because
like
it would
this
be
is-
bust out in court. If
this
you
is-
took it to court, all the documents would have to come out. All the
That's
receipts
true.
would have
Yeah.
to come out.
But
And if you did
Meanwhile,
it, you don't want it to go
But
to
Nicki
court.
Minaj was like 27 humping on a 13-year-old
Exactly.
on stage.
I know. That's
I know.
just crazy.
And then the song with a twist. And then her husband. And then her brother. And then wasn't it allegedly her daddy?
yeah,
But I
and
think
I
that's why
just,
she
you know, her
brought it
brother.
up.
Her brother, but I thought her dad did something too.
Really?
To her.
Oh.
Allegedly. And those Twitter, I was deep in the Twitter spaces, y'all. Trenches. So there's some lies in here. Allegedly. Let me just go ahead and say allegedly.
No,
I don't know.
What
I think that's
if-
why she did it? You're like, you're getting on my man about being a sex offender. You're a sex offender too. Like, maybe she is. But you're trash too, but that just means that she's trash. That's where I am on this. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
you're
I
all
can't be fans of you guys.
are gonna be in the same cell. Like,
Yeah,
still in the same shit.
because you know Meg is a grown woman and Nikki is like an aunt, so apparently they're gonna have different cells for different sizes, maybe because they have money. and she can afford a smaller cell.
and
Okay,
she
yeah,
does an itty bitty
everybody's a
little
monkey now. Like, what the fuck? You're all locked up. Shut up.
And Megan Thee Stallion's a Sasquatch. Bitch.
Apparently, a big back, tall, fucking ass.
Don't look at
Sasquatch-ass
me
bitch.
when you say that.
There's nothing wrong with
Don't
that.
look at me
Because
when you
said
say
it to
that.
me, bitch.
I don't know.
You said it to me.
Why does
You
it
did say
resonate
it.
with you? Because I did not say that.
You did say that.
Was that a Halloween discussion at the time?
Absolutely.
Was it that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
because
gosh,
we were talking about
crazy.
costumes, and you looked at me. You were just like,
Yeah.
"No, you a big bitch. You probably shouldn't do that."
No, that's what it translated to.
not. That's what it translates. What did I actually
as
say?
I said, read the writing on the wall. Read
Yeah.
between the
Yeah,
lines.
like you.
And what you were
You
saying
in it.
in your mind, I saw your thought bubble, and it was like, "Big bad bitch."
Yeah.
That's exactly what you
Y'all
said
need
to
to
me.
pull up these receipts.
Okay, now when I start pulling them up, I'm
I'm
gonna
going
tell
to.
you you're gonna pay for my food. She is definitely going to, and we're going to
Listen.
report you.
Report me to who?
Anybody.
First of all, we're gonna
The
put them on
harassment.
posters, and you're gonna have to sit next to them like those dogs. With like, I ate the carpet. I ate the carpet. You're gonna eat your words.
You're gonna
Oh my god. Oh no, I post funny memes in the group chat. Like,
That's making fun of my friends that I supposedly love, but I also hate them, so I'm gonna call them
I
fat.
don't hate them at all.
Good God.
And Sasquatch, that is mentally damaging.
It is.
what
Because
about
you know we're having
what
psychic
you said?
issues.
About befriending the...
not the fucking Spider-Man meme. What the fuck? I'm just sitting here. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Maybe I won't pull up receipts.
Oh, why you ain't gonna pull up receipts, Aaliyah? What
Yeah,
did you
because
do?
what she
I
said
didn't-
was me.
Yeah, I didn't do.
I didn't say anything because you assumed that it was about the group chat. That's not what I said. I said horses are ugly. That's how it started off. And I wasn't talking about people. I was talking about real horses. Horses are ugly. It evolved into
Are we
something
talking
else.
about Meg Thee Stallion being ugly?
No. So
I'm
Meg's
so
gorgeous.
confused. Absolutely.
No,
I
you
love
wanna see
her.
that for in the chat?
We were talking
that
about
was
like
We're
fun.
talking about tennis and like
Like,
golf
and country
then-
club activities. I brought up horseback riding, and she's like,
Yeah.
horses
Yeah, y'all
are
talk about
ugly as
outdoor
shit.
activities, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna see my way out. I don't like being outside.
And I just said that horses are ugly, but they seem like really sweet. They're cool and shit.
Until they
And
try to kick the shit out of you.
then you
Then
said
I-
that shit.
I don't remember.
What'd she say? What'd she say?
So
What'd she say?
basically, she said they're like the
I don't
ugly
recall.
girls you befriend because they're nice. And then Morgan was like, "Wait, is that one of us?"
No, you guys assumed that it was with the group. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't with the group.
What the fuck?
I missed this entire conversation.
Because that shit was funny.
Oh my God.
Friends based off of personality. How am I wrong?
And we were like, "Are we personality pick?"
No, I said we all give. The face card, look at all of us.
Absolutely
What are you
gorgeous,
talking about?
beautiful.
We're freaking gorgeous.
Amen,
And
amen,
we all got
amen.
titties, and we all, well, I lost a little bit on my booty, but whatever.
I got ass.
I don't know for all of us, so
She
it's
do.
okay.
She definitely do.
It ain't nearly as much as our girl Michelle, who couldn't be here today, but we love her still. I forgot to shout her out earlier.
course.
So hopefully she listens to this part. And I love you and miss you. And hi, Kennedy. We love you too, girl.
Your glass is cute, kid.
Hey, and y'all talk about me, but the real enemy was Morgan, because the way she orchestrated
We can't bring up her because she's not here to defend herself. You can't do that.
God.
Can't
She
do that.
was-
No,
she did.
you're
she
wrong.
was relishing in it. She was like, "Yeah, she was an instigator."
On, bro.
Got
She-
all
she
of us
started
canceled
everything.
in like 3 hours during a work day. She got us all canceled.
Not
she
me.
was at work, too.
She didn't get me canceled. I
at
was
work.
okay. I was like, man, I'm still alive and
Oh,
well
no,
and
no, no.
breathing and present.
They're racist in color.
Wait, what?
Because you're no. You remember?
The camera. No, 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 no.
Because
Oh my God.
how is Serena Williams bulky, but that some of the pole girls whose middle is out to here, how come they're not bulky? And they said, oh no, that's just different. We're not going to pretend like Serena
Actually-
Williams isn't a bulky bitch. No, yes, you did.
I wasn't a part of the group chat at
And I
this
said,
point.
wow.
It's not me.
The only
I'm not the problem here.
Serena Williams is dark skinned. That was all. I put the pictures next to each other. I put both the pictures.
Why do you always have these pictures readily available? You always have these collages ready.
Vision.
Not you making me
said she
hot.
was-
Oh my
I said she
god.
was kind of-
Racist and it gave
I
color.
said she was kind of bulky too, but then not Meg, Morgan. Morgan said that nobody's bulky. No, but she was a Webster warrior and brought up the whole
She
definition.
brought up the Webster definition.
This is when I came in because I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I saw the definition. I'm like, ooh, y'all talking about words with friends. I'm not dealing with this. And I literally saw my way out again until we started talking about something else because I think we were talking about my birthday plans. That's when I came back.
Of course, yeah.
And Cammie
Because they
went
were
in
trying to
too.
argue.
Cammie went in too, and she said that Serena Williams is the worst bitch on earth, basically.
Oh my god!
I'm just
No, Leah, you were literally the problem child, bitch. You were literally the problem.
She said that about no. She said that about the white pole dancer that she dragged up, and then Cammie was like, "Of course, she picked the biggest bitch."
So, and then that's when Morgan came in and was like, this bitch isn't even big. And then I pulled up the picture of Serena Williams. I was like, okay, so it's Serena Williams big. And then Cammie's like, oh my God, biggest on earth. It was the same body type.
I was not here. I was not present. Because they were talking about working out and it made me tired. And you know what I did? I took a nap.
Morgan started this
took a
whole
fucking
beef
nap.
because she didn't want to play tennis. She started this whole fucking thing because she didn't think tennis was an acceptable activity.
I mean,
Tennis. I found a place.
She wanted
We
to go.
can all go.
She wanted
just so I can fuck up
No,
my
no.
good leg.
Aaliyah wanted to. No, but Aaliyah wanted to play tennis like twice a fucking day.
What?
Because it's
Is this tabletop tennis? Because I can do that. I can do
No,
tabletop
okay.
tennis. Ping pong, I got you.
Why can't we go twice a day?
No.
That's fun.
Bitch,
It's
I joined the
exercise.
military. That's why they fucked me up. Did you not hear her call me broken earlier?
I didn't say all that.
You're disabled.
Right.
Why she gotta put quotes? I mean,
First of all, we not finna do that.
She is.
Right. We're not finna do that.
in case the
Check my
VA,
breaker.
in case the VA is
I'm just saying,
watching,
she watching everybody. Next thing you know,
broken.
I'm gonna be knocking at your door when they take away my disability insurance.
Nah, she for real disabled, y'all.
I'm real broke. Y'all see how I'm sitting? My back be hurting. My back is aching. My brought too tight.
oh my
Speaking
god.
of summertime activities,
It's only January.
I know, but it's summer. It's coming in May. They have the Lovers and Friends Festival.
No.
Have y'all seen the lineup?
I've seen it. It could be fake. So
It's never fake. It's been alive for 3 years now.
I don't
The
know.
first year we thought it was fake, and me and Michelle didn't go until the day of. They were just like, "Oh, it's a real thing," and we were just like, "Well, shit." We didn't have no babysitters. We didn't have no outfits. They didn't have no water. They didn't have anything. That was a horrible year. But the lineup, though, they have everybody.
they do.
Are you going?
It's like, how much is it? Like 900.
No, it's not. It's one day, bitch. No.
One day?
Yes, the max I
thought
think
it
was
was
like
2 days.
$7.95, and that's for like super VA or VIP plus or some shit. The minimum is like $3.95 for GA. I mean, I'm personally not going because my son is turning 5, and that is his birthday.
You can't take him with you?
Bitch, I am not taking my son to no festival where drunken people are, and they
want
love.
to see Snoop Dogg or Backstreet Boys live.
Just so he can jump around and karate kick a random stranger, and I have to fight. You know how it is, Jasmine. You know how I am in
You know
festivals.
you need that fight. You do. you
See how
do.
she calling me an angry gorilla ass bitch? She just be calling me out my name.
Literally just.
Anyway, we're just gonna read a couple of these hot names on this fucking lineup. There's Janet Jackson, Lil Wayne performing the Carter 3, Nas, Ludacris, Nelly, Mary J. Blige, Alicia Keys.
Why would you say that?
Alicia. They didn't say she was singing her diary album, you know, that one.
Probably would.
I don't. If she's not singing that, I'm not interested. Because if she go up there and sing Unthinkable, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. That has a
Alicia
resonation with
Keys
me,
was
okay?
My favorite singer when I was little.
Yeah. No.
Okay, well, Usher in Confessions, Snoop Dogg, and if he performed Gin and Juice, I'm gonna cry because that's my favorite song from him.
So are we going?
That'd be crazy to cry to Gin and Juice.
I would cry because, oh my God, it's I would be drunk, and I
Oh my
can't. And if I
God.
bring my son, I can't get drunk.
MIA?
Okay. Wasn't she? Wait, you know what I'm talking about, right? Wasn't she an active like American dishonorable person because she was doing some shit back in the early 2000s?
She's Sri Lankan.
I know, but in America, she was doing some shit that
she
wasn't,
wasn't.
acceptable.
What? Yeah, she's married to a billionaire now. That's probably
well, that
like
was early 2000s
the most
though.
unacceptable thing right now. Eat the rich.
Eat the rich bitch. No, I definitely would eat the. Shut the fuck up. He would be well taken care of in the household.
Jesus Christ.
Billionaire my ass.
They gonna bury your ass under and make sure that we forget.
I would
you
be
even
eating.
exist.
I would be eat the rich
They're
real
gonna
well.
wipe our brains. It's gonna
Would
be like you never even existed. That's
mean-
too rich. There's a certain level of wealth that it's like absolutely not.
Okay, so what's the level of wealth that you would be like, nah, I ain't fucking with it?
Elon Musk wealth.
No, because that's still like
No.
billionaire status.
Jeff Bezos is where I would stop.
Wait,
That's
aren't they
scary.
worth like the same?
$6 billion?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, is that like chicken shit
No,
to you?
I would not fuck with him. Is what I'm saying.
No, but
I would not choose
no,
that one.
meaning, so you're in the billions? Oh, absolutely not. Billions, I could absolutely disappear and no one. No, that's
Girl,
that's
you
creepy.
can do that now
They
in the
have-
hood. You fuck
no,
up in the hood one good time.
No,
and
they will be found out. Like there's ways. Like that's normal. Rich people, your body's on an island. You've disappeared. Like absolutely not. My personal limit.
What's
I
your
would
personal
prefer-
limit?
I would prefer someone to stay under 50. Honestly, because that's
That's
enough
fair.
wealth to live well without you being scary. If it's over 300 million,
I mean, if you're a fucking, if you are a smart fucking millionaire and you got connections to billionaires, I feel like you're
Okay,
still
and
in the
that's
same
still
danger.
scary.
Like,
That's
so
what
you
I'm
can have
saying.
you could have like
no, girl,
$10 million and no
No.
Elon Musk and you're best friends
no,
with that
because
one.
most of the time that's
What
too
had
big of a
happened.
wealth
Yeah.
gap. Like
Really?
yeah,
10 million
no.
and like whatever billion
Picture
he's
a
worth.
billion is
Yeah.
like 99 1 million. Like 999
I think
1
they think I'm
million.
slow, y'all. I understand.
No,
that.
no, like
I'm just
that-
saying social
so, like,
circle wise.
That, they wouldn't
No,
be in
like,
the
they
same
wouldn't be in
circle.
really.
Nowhere near each other.
Because if you're a 10
no.
millionaire, your mansion low key suck, and they got like 18 mega mansions. Like
Exactly,
you're not the
like,
same.
Elon can like
you're
buy his
poor.
whole life.
Yeah, like you're poor at that point.
Yeah, you're like
I mean,
lower
Jeff
middle
Bezos
class.
could literally buy everybody in the world, so I don't understand why he don't. But
Real
What?
quick, I got a
Because of
question.
ethics?
What?
Just from the guys in the comments, what is the least amount of money that a guy needs to make to
Jesus
comfortably
fucking
date
Christ,
you?
don't start.
I don't hear all that he asked me.
What is
At
right?
least just get into 2024. Just start shit, please.
you gonna have us up here sounding like B. Simone? He gotta have his own business.
No
Entrepreneur.
9 to 5 motherfuckers.
Meanwhile, I'm a 9 to 5 type of bitch, so I'm
Oh
just
my
saying. A doughboy. I'm not dealing with it. Anybody who deal with street pharmaceuticals, baby, that's good on you. Cool.
But
I'm not ruining my security clearance.
But what if it's like international,
The international
Queen of the South type shit?
Oh, you talking about?
We talked
She
about
wants
this
to
in the
go to
group
Colombia
chat.
so bad.
I literally said
wants to go to
cybercrime
Colombia.
only.
Like,
Okay.
I've been watching Griselda, reading all those fucking subtitles, and I'm a little
You
like,
know her son's mad
what?
about that show. They don't like.
I don't care. They said Sofia Vergara is too ugly. I'm like, who the fuck are you? What the hell has that done?
They put her picture side by side with Griselda herself with Sofia Vergara. It's just like, now why would you do that?
They did her
Why would
mama.
you
They
do
did
that?
their mama a favor. Like, what the fuck?
That was
They
the
said
prettiest
the
lady
story
that made it work.
The Blancos don't like that guy.
The Blancos, I
That's
mean,
too
real life
bad.
people who live that life, who are like street slangers, that deal with that shit.
too.
No, that people who deal with that shit do not like shit on TV.
Yeah.
They don't like that shit
what I'm
exposed.
saying.
They
I
hate
don't
that.
like
They hate the reality TV shows like Mob Wives. All of them
Yeah.
mobs, like the people who were still in prison,
Yeah.
like,
They're
why
all
the fuck are you on that
canceled.
show?
Yeah.
Why are you on that show? I didn't want my
Yeah.
business out here. Don't tell my business. Or they're
Yeah.
telling business of people who are already dead, but they're
Or they're telling it
sons
wrong
and-
too.
yeah,
so
they're
it's
telling it
like,
wrong.
How you gonna tell it wrong and be loud?
loud and wrong
That's crazy.
and ugly because they was talking about Auntie Big Ange. They was talking about her ass. She's deceased, right?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
gone.
Unfortunately,
I just don't know
now
why
she looking down here like all of y'all are a mess. That's why they canceled the show because all of y'all are stupid.
I don't know
No, you
why
gotta
she
do the
did all of that
raspy
to her
voice. You gotta-
face.
All of y'all are stupid. Now I'm gonna get canceled, bitch. Why would you do that to
No,
me?
now the mob got it hit on
cancel the
YouTube.
Wow.
Please.
Huh?
Silence. speaking bad about them.
No, it's not that I'm speaking bad about them. I just know that, you know, gangsters and shit, like, from family that I've learned about certain things in my personal life.
You spill it, Tanisha.
No, it's just, no, I'm not spilling too much, but it's just more of like, I've learned that, you know, real gangsters and shit and people who've done some slanging and all that other shit, they don't care for TV shit. They don't care about that shit at all. They only care about did you pay back my money? Where's my guns? they care about that shit. They don't, they don't want them social media presence. They don't want you knowing their real name. That's Lil Day Day from 1993.
Now I'm thinking about that fucking
Still Lil Day Day.
the fucking crip emoji.
No, why did she say what's her handicap? We're not gonna get into this conversation, but I said what?
Cause bitch, I was confused too. I just didn't say it. It was just like the Buffalo Wings thing. I was not speaking. Fuck you.
Oh my
Cause
gosh.
what did you mean by that?
That was like, what do you mean by
I forgot the conversation.
So
that
we were
having.
talking. We were talking about we were talking about the drug slinging and shit like that. And
No, we weren't. That's not how that started.
No, we were
Yes, it
talking about that,
was.
and then we were
Something like
talking about
that.
like crime that we were talking about. Cybercrime.
You can't whisper. I have to whisper.
I still hear you. I still hear you. Bitch, I don't know. I don't remember. Therefore, I don't know. Therefore, I cannot
They were
read.
talking about
No,
about relationship shit.
No, and then it was specifically about your ex, and then it was about something else. We'll talk about it after.
Because I'm
No, then I
confused
was
as
like, oh no, I was like, we would have to call the.
and,
but-
and then you put the handicap
Oh,
emoji.
okay. Yeah, I
No,
remember.
and then
Yeah,
she
we're
said-
definitely not saying.
Yeah, no, it's
No, I was like, you're gonna have some people with canes pull up.
Yeah,
in
because she
wheelchairs?
don't you know how to hold folks home, pull up with that cane in their wheelchair and be like, bitch, I'm gonna bust a cap. Just let me get my cane.
But literally that same minute, I was like, oh, and I put like the white girl math meme.
I still was confused. Why did you use that as an example?
Because literally I meant it in a way of just like call the gang members. You know what I'm saying? But then
Bitch, why didn't you just put the blood emoji?
no, because I was gonna do both. But I actually think I pressed both, but the red one didn't do it. But then she said handicap. No, because I thought that you would have got the context.
No.
The handicap and then the blood emoji, but then like
It was just
you-
handicap.
handicap.
Tell
and
me
you
why.
said
I was like, I'm
wheelchair.
gonna get my. I was about to say, I'm gonna get my disability sticker in a little bit, friends. Relax.
I don't know. Get some niggas with autism.
That shit up. Love on the spectrum.
Oh, and okay, yeah. So I was literally watching a whole bunch of dating shows, right? They actually have one where it's like people on Spectrum.
Yeah, that's what she said.
But I didn't know that's
Oh,
what it
you
was.
clicked on it and you just were confused.
Oh my god.
What was it? Was it really that bad? Because I haven't seen that.
I didn't know what it was. I thought it was another like dating show.
So you just thought it was a bunch of like potential serial killers or something?
I was just like, what the fuck is this? What's happening?
The ableist comment. Are we just gonna let that slide?
My God.
First
Why
of all,
did you just let it
you're
slide?
when you're blindsided in going on like figuring out what to watch, right? Because I'm in like a reality TV mode. I've been watching this show called Smothered, where these moms and daughters have really weird relationships. Like one mom and daughter literally are so close. They actually live out here. They're so close that they actually use each other's bathwater.
What? Like Saltburn?
I still haven't seen it. Shut up. I have not seen Saltburn yet, so shut up.
Please.
No, I will watch it, but next week I will talk about it on a pod for your sake.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
Not the
No.
princess. Not the pretty girl princess over here. I have the bird. Earlier she said, I got a wedgie. Good God, bitch. Get it together.
You can be anything.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's just a wedgie. But yeah, like a lot of these shows are really, really crazy. But I saw Love on the Spectrum, like a commercial of it. I didn't know what type of show this was. I'm like, is this one of the? No, I didn't know the title. I just saw the clip of it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why is this man like huffing in this lady's face? Because it was like the man, he was like sitting on the table and he was staring at her and barely blinking, and the lady was just like, and I'm just like, she was just smiling, staring at him, and I'm like,
I've only seen clips.
oh my God, save her. I thought it was like Masters of Disguise type, like a comedic show or Impractical Jokers or something, and somebody was gonna come out and say turtle or some shit. Oh my God. I was just like, what's happening here?
So incredibly ableist, we're not able.
We're not ableist. It was
We're
just
just a little ignorant.
and I'm also on the spectrum as well. So if yes.
Y'all don't need a disclaimer. I'm still
You
on
didn't
campus.
put that on a
Get
slideshow.
her military shit up.
No, it's I said 100, bitch. I'm good. they didn't check all my other boxes, and I still have one pending. So it's just like I am.
even put
All
it
right.
on
So if I
the-
say something offensive, I'm a part of the team, just like I'm a part of
Wow.
the LGBTQIA plus and all the other things.
Gosh, yeah, our summary.
Yeah.
I can make
Jasmine is
jokes too now.
bisexual?
No, I'm
question mark.
not.
She's fighting it.
Question
Oh my
mark.
God, please.
It's a glass door that she can't unlock, apparently. Right, she looking out like, help me.
It's a specific type. Young and May.
Kaylani and
Before
things.
you even didn't admit to like a.
Young and May.
Right.
That was
You're really, oh my gosh, this is a revelation. We're making a breakthrough.
Whatever.
Jasmine, what is the next thing you're going to say? Who do you have in mind now?
Young and May.
Next time on Dating with Killing Time,
That
Ladies
song was
Edition.
about me. That
Now, when she come out and she is part of the ableist team, you better be taking care of her ass too. Yeah, she's going to be a part of us pretty soon.
You think I'm on the
rainbow
spectrum?
crew, like
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah,
you definitely have ADHD at least.
You guys, because we can't keep up for nothing. We had hit like 4 different topics right now.
If the FA is watching this, I'm not ADHD.
Well, I gotta do like that little test. Foot
They
cam.
gonna be like, we're gonna give you a new handout to complete before we do this flight. Baby, go ahead and log out for me.
That's so normal.
And she just said, I got a
No.
I'm so normal. I am a straight white male.
Oh God!
stupid.
No, I think we already have one of those positions filled on our team.
My bad, y'all.
No, he's invited to the cookout, so he doesn't count.
Oh yeah, because Rex
Rude.
does do DJ and stuff, and his music beat. We seen his playlist. We like it.
Can I get the cookout invite on camera so it's just legit? now?
Absolutely, absolutely. Y'all see Rex? He be on camera sometime. we accept Rex over here. The Black girls unity accept Rex. I don't know about some of y'all other ones. Yeah, he even though it's still dry January, he just got through drinking from this past week. I don't understand.
Y'all really
Why
saved
is
my
that
night.
his
I'm not gonna
business?
lie.
Now, everybody else's business out here. Y'all know I'm part
I
of the
know.
system. Y'all know I'm disability and
Disabled. You're getting paid for it. You should know how
I'm
to
hungry,
say it.
bitch. Now my brain is malfunction. See, ism. Perfect
You're
example.
gonna have to cut this whole piece out. We're gonna be on Reddit or some shit.
And
Please.
if I am on Reddit, baby, please at me.
You're so stupid. Like,
Tag me,
Oh my God.
okay?
you have a Reddit account?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I be reading all of
I know
the
you
Am I
do,
the
but-
Assholes?
Call me a lame nerd ass bitch.
You're not a part of the crew,
I'm
Tanisha.
about to cry. Oh
What
my
does that make me?
god.
What makes you think that I would have one?
I think you would have a Reddit.
Yeah, I had a Reddit because I told you about what's his name having a OnlyFans. That's how I knew because of fucking Reddit. No, it's just that one of the people we know has
Yeah.
one, and he had a whole bunch of comments, and I'm just like, I want to be
A whole bunch of
nosy.
pictures.
Ew, no, I get it from Twitter or X, as it should be called X, because you know they have the best porn. I follow certain people. I have a lot of bookmarks. I know that's too white.
That's true.
It is too white. I need that ebony thickness.
You type in the right category.
See, I'm not a pro with
See,
that.
because I know you be on Reddit, Aaliyah.
Right.
Pro.
Let me find your ad so I can just go through what you like. Let me
She's
see.
like, all you gotta
You got
do is find the
bookmarks
cheat
available
codes
for
and it'll be
Is it
there.
private, bitch?
All the time. Like, no, because I don't post.
I don't post either. I go on there and read, am I the assholes?
I love that.
Yep. I'm like, and yep, you the
Yeah.
asshole. Like the bitch that was just like, I don't like my husband's daughter. Can we kind of get rid of her without
Wow.
it being bad?
No assholes here. I'm like, whatever. Sometimes there's just no assholes here.
That's
Be like, everyone
rare.
sucks.
Everybody's an asshole. Like, oh, I'm getting married and I really want my mother-in-law to come, but she won't watch my children and it's not a no children's party. Bitch, what are you talking
I
about?
know, right?
You're making this in circles. Just
And like by the end of this, I'm
Little
just
White
like,
Chapel. Little White Chapel at this point.
divorce. Just get a divorce.
Fuck
Just call it
that.
off. Break up.
You're quick to say the breakup, bitch.
Like you read in like 10
I'm not compatible.
two.
We're not compatible.
Exactly.
Wow.
See? Like
Y'all just be giving up on love. See,
Yeah,
I grew
have
up
to
on
write 10
Uptown Girls
paragraphs.
and The Prince and Me and all those cute little love stories and shit. Or like 17 Again, you know, the black version. You gotta specify because you know the Zac Efron don't count. I don't know why they did that. And then that man changed his jawline.
It
Is like
was an accident.
Nah, he's in a movie. He was in a movie.
He had an accident though. He had to
alleged
get his
because
jaw
one of his friends went on Reddit and he got exposed and he said it was not a resident.
That's his real friend. Oh my god.
Just like I believe what Meg said about
Must be in love with this man.
right.
Hard.
You know,
Right.
And
Not
no,
for
like,
my man.
fifth
High School
grade,
Musical has my heart.
honestly,
Okay.
in 5th grade when I was in choir, we did do a High School Musical.
I was
Performing.
push it
I like
to
both
the
of them.
limit. Get the in it to win it, in it to win it. Oh yeah, I realize. Not us knowing the second verse.
Jesus.
Jack is over here, the one with curly hair, don't know anything
First of
about
all,
that.
My shit better than his. Don't play me.
I mean, he don't have no hair no more, and he married a white lady, so therefore.
Now.
Oh!
Sorry. Allegedly.
Not allegedly. Oh God! But when it comes to like, ooh, Disney Channel crushes, who else? Drew.
Are we doing that
What
right
is it?
now?
Drew. The man. Yes.
The
No, not Phil of the Future, bitch. No. No.
Dude.
I'm talking about that one man that voiced Zac Efron in the first High School Musical. His name was Drew something.
Drew. No.
Drew something. He was fine back
I
then though.
can't think of any Disney.
Wow. None of them?
Yeah, I thought he was.
He was my
But,
And then the 17 Again man who played the dad or the grown up.
Wasn't that
No.
Oh, I'm talking about the white one.
The
You're talking
black
about
one.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like,
Okay.
Matthew Perry, he died. May he rest in peace. No, we're not talking about that man. That's a friend's man. And we only live in single people over here. Thank you. Yeah, we choose a side. And yeah, Friends was a spinoff of Living Single. I will say it, okay?
I know that. People been saying it.
No, not everybody know that because they think Friends came out first.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. No.
Okay, I watched Friends.
No.
It was
Ew, you watch Friends?
I was in New York City. I was in New York City. I mean,
You watch Sex in the City too, bitch?
no, I
You're white
didn't.
now?
Oh, wow.
No.
Hold on. We're not going to get into Sex in the City because Mr. Biggs was my thing when I was growing up.
But I'm getting heat. Wow.
Mr. Biggs had money and she had a fucking brownstone. Yeah, I love that.
Whitey's here.
Bitch, if you don't shut up, we're going to talk about your type, Aaliyah. We're going to talk about Ryan. You see her? You see her? Her face?
City on Hills, motherfucker. Talking about white tea.
A white tee. A white tee.
Now you bringing up the PowerPoint.
She's better show y'all the slides in a minute, bro.
She like her coffee with 80%, 90% milk.
And it's gotta be oats. It's gotta be oats milk.
I have never.
Bro, her niggas look like Pete Davidson, please.
I've never in my life. Never. This is slander. This is almost lawsuit level. I have never.
Is it?
I have never.
Like the
Frantically searching.
I have never.
OMG.
She's over here. She's really looking through her PowerPoint, y'all.
Oh,
Anyway,
Jesus.
yeah, she do like these really, really high bright men who almost
That's not
they're like
true.
passing.
It's like,
they're
no,
they're
not
they're
like-
passing
no,
men.
I like Arabs, I like Mexican, I like mixed dude, and I like black dudes too. I just don't understand why I get slack for. I don't even like
Listen.
white men. She was one here who
Not
likes
you
white
calling
men.
out Rex in the room.
You know, I'm sorry, Rex.
No,
Sorry.
but
Not
it's
even
just
the
like,
redheads.
You're cool.
Not the
no,
redheads.
redheads actually are cool.
All right then.
They're actually
See,
fine.
they're their
actually
own
fine. That's
special.
different.
Who said
Y'all don't have to be nice because I'm here. I do this.
That honestly is different.
I've
No,
never
Rex,
dated a white
I'm
man
a
in my
holla after the
life.
show. I got you.
That's not gonna work. The blonde hair.
Whatever. She like Jesse Williams, but like 50% whiter.
She like the non-tan version of Jesse Williams, the albino version.
Man looks like it would be a white.
Oh my God!
look
Look
at
at
What? What?
Wait, who is that man?
What is
Who is this?
No,
Oh,
this was in my.
it's in her
I
PowerPoint.
don't remember.
She has Pinterest men, y'all. Literally
Yeah, it's
Pinterest
literally
men.
Pinterest men because
Can
they kept
we
saying,
see who you were with in real life?
Right.
they were all
Very light
They
skinned.
were all half.
But you knocking
I'm
off the
sorry,
mic cuff.
because I'm just.
They were all half black.
But they were
Allegedly.
Also, but they
We
were
don't know their
color of
their
the
23 and me.
fucking
They were
They
international.
got 2C hair.
Just because his mom was French white or because his mom was Russian, I just don't.
So you didn't like drink
That's a
sun.
passing man. That is
He
a
doesn't
passing
have-
man.
You would never think that he
No,
was
when
a
she was okay, so when she posted on her close friends like a hand, I thought it was a white man.
Boom.
So
I've never posted a hand. What are we
Yes, you
talking about?
did.
Yes, you
Yeah, you
did. Yes, you
did.
did.
Yeah, you did. Because we all literally messaged you cohesively because you were just like, Jasmine just asked me the same thing because I was like, who are you with, friend? It was at like high tea or some shit. You were out at a very fancy
no,
place.
you were overseas, and it was with that guy, and you just
Was I
posted.
in Dubai?
No, it was in France.
Oh no! No. First of all, he was 6'9" and mixed.
Alleged. We didn't see his face, therefore it does not count.
He's from the island of Guadeloupe. He's from
Okay.
the Caribbean, and his mama is French white. I can't help it.
Okay, but he looked like my palm, which is why I messaged you.
No, he didn't.
That's he
I tend
said.
to be dark skinned, so when I'm not,
Bitch, you're not dark skinned. You're not dark skinned. Is she dark skinned?
See,
He said no.
This
no,
man's
my
word
foundation
over
color
yours.
in Fenty is in the 400.
That
Baby,
makes you dark skin.
Look at my face and look at her face.
You're brown.
Dark skin,
That's okay.
brown skin, babe.
I've never been considered brown.
You are brown, but
Because
grew up
everybody
in
you with,
Centennial
we're
Hills.
white. We're white. Of course they think you're dark because they're
I
white.
can't win.
Nope.
You are third white.
Nope.
Oh,
Right? See?
Don't talk about my great grandma.
Oh. All the tea. And it was just off that one shot, bro. One
I
shot.
showed them my ancestry in 23 and
And I still don't know mine. I just know I'm a nickel.
invited me to Wakanda. I'm excluded from Wakanda.
She's
You're
at the gate.
good.
She has to be verified. That's all. That's
Yeah,
all we
that's
said.
it.
We never said she couldn't make it in. We just have to get verification,
No,
so she gonna have to wait
Not
while all of us
me.
get in.
I'm 90% black, so.
I'm damn near like 98. I
You didn't take
believe.
the test, Tanisha, please.
I believe. Look
Why
at my
should you be
skin.
like 40% black, white? That'd be hilarious.
I'd be like my palms, the bottom of my feet, my booty hole. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm
What
100%
are you talking about?
No, you're
about what
not.
the ancestry says.
What?
100%.
Says the woman who won't go on a cruise because her ancestry
That's why I'm
was
100%
in the
black.
ocean.
This is
She
why.
won't go on a
I
cruise
won't go.
because her ancestors,
Why would I?
black people. But she won't go on a cruise, but she'll believe the ancestry all of a sudden because of her, your little
Because of
2%.
the ancestors. Exactly. That's why I don't go on a cruise.
But you just said you don't believe in your ancestry. That's what you said because they white.
No, meaning ancestry.com, huh?
I mean, hold on. You're part white. So some of your people were on ships and
Why
stuff at the bottom. So relax. So you would actually be okay to be in the middle of the boat, okay?
my people are Creole.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh.
It's different. It's different.
Is it? Is it different? Because they might not. No, hold on.
Mama Louisiana.
Hold on. Okay, so they might not have gotten first class, but they were in economy, bitch. They were in economy on that ship.
Talk about
Oh my god.
You brought it up.
Oops, I think I did.
Yeah, you did. I told you pushed off the mic sponge because you was excited trying to get in her face about this man, about a random man in Dubai.
Every time you fuck up, I'm adding another 5% to your white. I'm adding another 5%.
I can't. You can't do that. It's gonna be too devastating.
Girl, you better get out and get you some sun so you can prove your point.
my
The more you
God.
stay inside, the lighter you become, the more you stray from God's light. Just saying.
They're acting like I'm like 50% white.
At this
literally-
rate?
At this rate,
I'm
look at that. Y'all see
78%
that? You see that? Can you see her lines on her hands? No, you can't. White.
I'm
White.
78% black.
Oh, white.
I don't even claim. Both of my parents are black. Before anyone asked, okay, but my mom is Creole.
Close your
My
eyes.
dad-
Hold on. Close your eyes and hear her speak. Is she white or black in your mind?
I'm from suburbia.
But that's
My
not fair
mom
because
was a stay-at-home mom.
I'm not-
Who sounds the most like a nigga on this
honestly
podcast?
you, but I'm probably
Stay-at-home black mother. I'm sorry.
I'm probably like the whitest, soundest person here.
You
but-
sound like a Kardashian, and I will
I'm-
always say
I'm
that.
the blackest one here, though.
You're a fucking liar.
I'm 90% black. Where's your test? Where's your
100%.
test? No, you need the
100%.
test. You need the test.
100%.
You want to be
100%,
like
bitch.
60% white. I'm telling you.
If I can't claim 100%.
Exactly.
I actually can claim it more than both of you
No,
because I'm the
you
darkest
can't.
one here.
That
That's
doesn't
not how that
mean
works.
it.
My dad was darker than me, and he was whiter than me too because his grandma was white.
I don't believe it. Therefore, I didn't see it. I don't know what your dad looks like.
Genetics.
Yeah.
He's dark skinned.
Yeah, my dad was.
Is your daddy and your mom still together?
My dad's side.
Damn, I was going to be like, I could be your stepmom. Damn. I am so sorry. That was so insensitive. No, she never told me. No, she never told me.
Are you serious?
I feel
Swear
like
to
it's
God.
in the group chat.
Oh, the group chat be moving mad fast.
Yeah.
And then I don't read
We
too
get
far
like
up.
200 messages in.
And I just thought after the 30th thing, I literally turn off notifications and I don't know what's happening anymore. And I just say, hey guys. And I send in that little creepy meme from America's Next Top Model when she come in and she tiptoe. I just come in and say hi and I don't know what's been going on. Yeah, so I'm sorry, but I didn't know that.
Yeah, it wasn't on her slide.
Yeah, it wasn't in the slide. Therefore, I cannot be
I
blamed.
didn't know that I was supposed to do a deep dive. Mine was like a vibey slide.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It's very Pinterest.
Right, I was like, I'm gonna make bitches cry and shit. I'm not gonna have y'all depressed and crying in the room and shit.
Barbie.
And I was just like, look at memes.
Is there kind of trauma lore?
And I'm like, whom trauma? Bitch, y'all know I be depressed and in the house. Don't play with me. Anyway.
I drive a Beetle.
And it says Barbie. Actually, I did have
Barbie car.
that looks exactly like your car.
That's Barbie. That's why
I
it's
had
Black
her car
Barbie.
too.
Don't be stalking me around the city, y'all.
Don't, because she carries.
Easily
She carries.
identifiable. I actually do.
So don't play no games.
It matches her car.
It
Yeah.
literally does. That's why I got it.
Do you
Yeah.
do you also have blue bullets to go with it?
No, it's rose gold.
You should probably
Oh, see, rose
bedazzle
gold.
it.
She have both
Hollow
of
point.
rose gold cap in your ass,
Yeah, you gotta
and
be
it'll
really cute.
explode.
You gotta be really cute.
She not playing no games.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay,
anyway,
Laura Croft.
we're finna wrap it up.
Jesus.
The ADHD that we were talking about.
Absolutely, this was the actual
I don't have
group.
it.
This was a group. This was a group chat conversation, and I really hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Ladies Time. We again. We did not, but we were talking a lot about other things, baby. And apparently we were here over time. So apparently it's time. This is why you got to come back, bitch, because you had a fun time. Did you not? See, this is why we got to have you back. At least I got to have one of my friends on here once a quarter, have each of y'all interchanging out. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
and
we
here
got
come Jasmine.
3 topics.
It happened like that. That's when organic conversations happen. But again, this is Jasmine. Jasmine, would you like to have your Instagrams
No,
and things? Okay.
never.
Aaliyah,
Mind your
would you like to
business.
have your Instagrams exposed?
No.
She doesn't want to
Okay.
be
I don't
perceived
wanna
at
be
this
contacted.
time.
She will not like to be perceived. Therefore, I will be perceived for all of us. My name is Tanisha at Just Tanisha on Instagram. I hope y'all enjoyed another episode of Ladies Time. Until next month, y'all have a wonderful month. It's a wait, act.
Y'all are so stupid.
And you were supposed to join in.
Yeah,
No,
because I
no,
did
no.
it.
Did you stop? Did you stop it? Stop it. All right.
Do a count off, please.
You can see the rhythm, bitch. You can't be black.
And this is why. This is why we
1, 2,
tease her,
3.
because it's the way she acts.
I hate you. Oh my god.
Did you see that? It was.
You gotta count it off.
Bitch, no, fuck you. You were in it this time.
I'm
You were in it.
in
That's
it.
fine. You're fine. Now we can go get you some food, bitch.
Yeah, I'm like hungry, so that's why I can't do anything. God.
She's like,
This is our fault. This is our fault.
Right, it's our fault. How
As
crazy
usual.
is that?
Oh, somebody needs to drink that last one.